Good morning again, everybody. It's Miss Tracy coming back for another chapel on the computer. And today we're still talking about how God made the whole earth. So let's start with our usual song, This Is the Day. And this is the day that God made. Just like He made the whole earth, He also makes each and every day. So let's start. 1, 2, 3. This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. You know, it's amazing to think that God made everything we see. The tallest mountains, the rushing rivers, the beautiful flowers, all of the funny animals like the monkeys, and the little tiny animals like the little hummingbirds and even the little bugs. God made it all because God is a very big God. So let's sing, My God is So Big. Are you ready? All right, 1, 2, 3. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. The mountains are His, the rivers are His, the stars are His handiwork too. Whew! My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do for you and 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 stop. All right. Well, you might have noticed that right next to me, I have our tower from the other day that talks about all the things God made. So I need to put my tower away. And I thought while I was putting my tower away, we could practice and see how you guys do. So how many people remember what God made on the very first day? Remember, the first day it was dark, and God said, let there be light. So He made the light and called it day, and the dark He called night. And that was the first day. How about the second day? Do you remember? God separated the waters from above from the waters below, and in the middle was the sky. So the second day, God made the sky. Day number 3, God separated the water from the dry land. So that's what He did on day number 3. He made the dry land. And then on the dry land, He put plants and flowers and fruits and vegetables. All those things grew on day 3 too. And then there was day 4, and that's the day He made the sun to be in the daytime and the moon and stars to be in the nighttime. Then came day, and day 5 was sort of cheating because you could see the pictures because I didn't put it all, just the numbers. So day 5, He filled the air with the birds, and He filled the sea with the fish. Who remembers day 6 since day 6 fell? Do you remember what was on day 6? Day 6 was a good day for us because not only did God make all the animals, but He made Adam and Eve and people like us. So that was the day God said that it was very good. Remember that? And finally, the last day, day 7, God rested. And that is the day that we take a rest too. And we remember to praise God and thank Him for all that He did. So God made this beautiful, beautiful place. And He put Adam and Eve in a garden. And He called the garden Eden. And Adam and Eve could eat all the fruits and all the plants and take care of the animals, but God gave them one rule. There was one special tree in the middle of the garden. God said that from that tree, you can't touch that tree, you can't eat the fruit. So this is the story of a very sad day. And this story involves someone we like to call the sneaky snake. Dun, dun, dun. So the sneaky snake wanted to trick Adam and Eve. So he climbed up in the tree they weren't supposed to eat from. And when Adam and Eve came along, he said, why don't you eat from this tree? Are you sure that God said you shouldn't eat from this tree? And they said, oh, if we eat from this tree, we will die. Oh, no, you're not going to die. God doesn't know what he's talking about. This tree is delicious, and when you eat it, you'll know lots of good stuff. So you should eat from this tree. So Eve took the fruit from the tree, and even though she knew God said not to do it, she took a bite. And she said, it's pretty good. So she gave it to Adam. He was standing right next to her. And Adam took a bite too. And so what did they do? They disobeyed God. They didn't listen to God. And that was called sin, when you don't do what God tells for you to do. And so that was the day that sin came into the world. So Adam and Eve ran and hid from God. And when God came to find them in the night, because he liked to walk with them at night, he knew where they were, but he said, "Where are you?" And Adam said, "We are hiding from you." And God asked, "What did you do, Adam?" So Adam said, "You know what? That woman that you made for me, Eve, she is the one. She asked me to eat the fruit and I ate it." And then Eve said, "Well, the snake